Welcome back, guys, to basketball. But right now we're back at basketball. Now we finally back. Yeah, we got.
The other team's already worried about stopping you, MP. Hey, MP.
And a chance for everyone to get some shots up. Find the touch, find the range, find themselves. We're almost at game time. We welcome you to Noche and Beyond here on 2K Sports. From the Stan, what are you keeping your eye on here as we go down the stretch of the season?
Well, I like the battle for playoff positioning and seeding. I think home court is really, really important, especially, Kevin, and you've done a lot of them. When you get to Game 7 in a series, you want that on your home floor.
And always trying to find new ways to help his team, MP has zeroed in on winning his personal matchup each game.
Well, I think it's pretty safe to say that MP's obsession with winning his personal matchups has backfired. It's putting too much pressure on him each night to make good on that promise. And I think it's been a distraction for his teammates. Let's see if they can turn the tide tonight.
Now the starting group for Orlando. At the guard spots, it's Suggs and Anthony. Wagner and Banchero are the forwards, and it's Nurkic in at the pivot spot manning the middle. Well, Coach Van Gundy, you spent a number of seasons with the Orlando Magic franchise. And looking back at that time, what stands out?
Well, Kevin, what stands out for most coaches in jobs, we actually won a lot there, and the winning stands out. I coached a great group of players, inherited not only talent, but guys of high character. It was winning, and it was fun.
Did a lot of winning down there.
We did.
Fantastic slam by MP, proving how dangerous he can be inside.
Outside Anthony. That one misses. Good work defensively by Capella. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, Eric Spoelstra gave me a few minutes to catch up. Now, we spoke briefly about how critical it is to slow down Paolo Banchero. Coach said he can be a force on offense when he gets a couple to fall. The energy and effort from our guys has to be high if we want to contain him. See if that team can contain Banchero out there, guys. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's Anthony. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Wiggling his way in there. Anthony made it work in close.
Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
And guys, he saw his chance to earn a little camera time there and took it.
Rocking the rim with some major force.
I mean, the defense basically gave that one to him.
using that momentum to just prepare for liftoff. Suggs with a problem on the drive.
MP against Anthony, and the basket by MP.
But look, this is how you want to start every game. 5 for 5. Come on.
Outside Anthony. Over in the corner, Banchero. His three-pointers off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Well, we're used to the stretch big man these days, Stan. That's not Bam Adebayo's game, though. How is he still effective?
Well, Kevin, Bam is a highly skilled big in his own right. He just doesn't have the three-point shot. But he's got the ball handling, he's got the passing, and he's got the mid-range jumper, and he puts those things together into a very effective package.
Yeah, he has a good handle, doesn't he?
He's got a great handle.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. He's checked in for MP. And as we march through the end of March, a chance now to look through the power rankings. Take a look. Here for the Heat. Ware's checked in. Hardaway is subbed in for Bam Adebayo. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for Nurkic. Chris Middleton comes in for Franz Wagner. Bradley's checked in for Anthony. And Black's subbed in for Suggs. We've got Tim Hardaway Jr. MP out there with Europe. Then there's Jaime Jaquez. And it's Ware in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Knocks it loose and stolen by MP. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The Magic trail by 8. Banchero left side. Pass to Black. Takes a 3. And Ware pulls it down.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Middleton against MP. Doesn't go for him. Great D that time for Middleton. Well, the Miami Heat have always been in contention, Stan, for the East, and you've worked in the organization. Why is that?
Well, look, Kevin, I'll admit to a bit of a bias here, but they have a great coach, maybe the best in the league. He's been there since 2008. That consistency and continuity really helps, and this team expects themselves to win no matter what they go through.
Here's Banchero. Jaquez with the rebound. Miami leading by 7. MP looking around. Another bucket. Wow.
And this is all you need to know about the year he's having. He's coming up on the single-season franchise scoring record.
And when he does get there, I bet it's a long time until someone matches it. Now, here's Bradley. Guarded closer. And it's out of bounds to the Magic as Orlando will retain possession. And the Heat making a change here. Adebayo's checked in. Orlando also making some changes. Yusuf Nurkic comes in for Jonathan Isaac. And Jalen Suggs is subbed in for Bradley.
Well, it's great to see Suggs become more and more confident as a jump shooter.
MP against Suggs. And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, wow. That was a dunk contest level jam right there.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. 9-point game. Butler, he's checked in for the Heat. Orlando also making some changes. Wagner's checked in for Banchero, and Anthony subbed in for Black. And the foul called on MP. And that'll be his third foul. It's Miami in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We come back right after this.
Hey folks, are you as excited as we are? Not possible. Lots to catch up on in the first half. But first, let's examine the power rankings as the season winds down.
When I look at Miami, we've seen a dip in their play. One they can ill afford with a month just left in the regular season.
Yeah, this is when you want to turn up, not phase out. And now let's check out the game at hand. It was a solid first half effort for the Heat.
Their bench has impressed.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
On the court for Orlando. Out on the perimeter, it's Anthony and Wagner. Banchero out there with Nurkic, and it's Suggs in at the 1 spot. Greg, you look at today's point guards, so many different types that can be effective.
And there's a lot more freedom to point guards to kind of explore the parameters of their game. Sometimes it's steadying an offense. Other times it's to ignite it.
Right through contact. MP.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Suggs passes to Wagner. Anthony in the corner. And it's Anthony again missing.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Inside, MP gets it.
Well, tonight has been the MP show. And guys, they have to keep it simple. Just keep feeding MP the ball and keep seeing him add to that point total.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you...
And another one falls.
And for this franchise, he's now tied the record for most points in a single season.
That tells you all you need to know about him offensively. He is ultra savvy and ultra skilled.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
So, Stan, we have a second-generation player in front of us, and next to us is dad, Cole Anthony. Good, he hits again.
And he's done it. A new single-season franchise scoring record. Great accomplishment from him in what's been an incredible run.
It's been a season for the ages for him, and one that will go down in the history of this franchise.
Well, all I can say is that MP has brought a season of incredible moments that is...
Whoa, man.
There have been a lot of talented players rise to the top of this franchise and deliver outstanding performances. But MP is now the king of scoring.
Chaos score.
Seasons he's had.
Knocks down the 3-ball.
And he's got a nice fluid motion on his long-range shots. I think Banchero will be a consistent three-point shooter at the NBA level.
They've got Adebayo. MP out there with Tim Hardaway Jr. Then there's Jaime Jaquez. And it's Ware in its center. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
Well, MP sensed his opportunity and did not hold back on the drive.
Here's Middleton, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
MP against Bradley. MP's shot is good. MP's got 4 this quarter.
The desire to win, it fuels MP. He doesn't
Probably
let
that
anything
that button.
Banchero draws the double. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Eubanks finds Bradley. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Miami's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution. For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Bradley against MP. Stan, you always emphasize defense. What do you make of the offensive surge in the NBA today?
Well, Kevin, look, skill level is the best it's ever been. Shooting range is incredible, which makes defenses have to defend more and more of the court. Rules and officiating favor the offense. It's never been harder to defend in the NBA.
It sure looks that way. You're right.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Bradley kicks to Black. A three-pointer, no good. The Heat leading by 19 points. And it goes
Oh man, that's so bad.
Switch here. Watson's checked in. Isaac's checked in for the Magic. Jalen Suggs comes in for Bradley. MP inside. Working on Black. MP's shot is good.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
And the foul called on MP. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Terry Rozier's checked in.
We're out. Well, I think we're not coming back. I think we're really back something at this quarter.
There's 1:54 left in the 4th quarter. MP, no good.
Oh, nice job protecting the rim. Turning an easy bucket into a miss.
Back to Wagner. Pass to Nurkic. Banchero with the ball. Miami grabs the miss. Ware's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Well, guys, this was
that's all.
You can safely say
Twitch, the fucking
mission
Heat.
accomplished now.
That ball did not fucking go in.
Today, you know, there were some dominant moments
That's
in
the fucking
every
deal.
facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so taking a look at their season record, this will be win number 31 on the year. And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
Well, bottom line, he was...
And it's a great finish!
Oh, my gosh.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight. Their team looked impressive.
Oh, asshole!
As the Magic will gain possession. So a new group on the floor for Orlando.
I fucking still have ball. I still have ball.
And Anthony nowhere around. The Magic again can't hit.
Well, this was his shot to miss, honestly.
Oh, man.
Good setup. He just couldn't knock it down.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to see.
I'm going to get that one.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
26 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
26 o'clock.
Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
He sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely.
Please, ball. Please, ball.
Down low, here's Nurkic. And Ware pulls it down.
9 seconds.
MP up top. He's covered by Suggs. Here's MP. It's good.
Not only is he putting up the numbers, but he's doing it at a very efficient rate. Exactly when his team needs it.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin.
Oh, man. We both all went that damn.
They really thought they had a chance.
The chance to fall.
Solid effort tonight on both ends.
And we don't play on March 18th up for good. But March 18th, we'll play all week this week. Wait for to get him fucking playoffs. Oh, that's a little bit we get in this shooter fucking playoffs. Wait, we do. Wait or do. Why you can hurry? That's it. I think this is why you beat the whole killer move. I think that's it. I know you can beat the whole fucking killer move in this game. I didn't know. Like, I'm watching people watch a video like, watching that people like doing it. Wow. They were fucking. That is your fucking right.
Luck MP.
That fucking. You will have to get the ball, the play off.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. In this game, we'll see the Utah Jazz against the Miami Heat, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry, and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. And here's a look at some numbers for Keontae George.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level score than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
And the starting lineup for Miami. They've got Tyler Hero. Bam Adebayo is out there with Clint Capella. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's MP in at the shooting guard position. And for Utah, Keontae George out there with Jordan Clarkson. Then it's Walker Kessler. Then it's Williams. And it's Hendricks in at the 4. And a storyline for MP over this stretch of the season. He's trying to outperform against his matchup each time out. We know that when MP executes that, it can be a pivotal aspect of the team's success.
MP might have a stale taste in his mouth, given he's come up short against players at his position and skill level. I have to say, MP hasn't exactly lived up to the hype. He does have another chance here in this one against some top talent. Now we'll see if he can bring it tonight.
And coming down the home stretch of the regular season, Grant, have modern training methods help players get through it in one piece, you think?
Without a question, B.A. At the same time, it's a keeping up with the Joneses situation. If the guy you're guarding is in top form, that wears you down too.
Now here's MP. And he banks in the layup.
Oh, my. Powering through the contact. MP just went to work on them in the paint.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Will Hardy gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. We talked about the task of facing Jimmy Butler, fiery wing. Coach said, you can talk about the scouting report all you want with Jimmy, but he brings the extra dimension. Butler has the attitude that is unmatched in the league. The passion of Jimmy Butler and full focus tonight, Brian.
Thanks for that, Allie. Now here's George. His last outing, he had 24 points. Hendricks, no good. And so Hero will bring it up for the Heat, their last encounter in Miami.
And they came away with the win because everyone contributed. The starters, the bench, they all played as a unit.
Well, the second unit came in last game and just played lights-out basketball. I'm sure they'd like to do that again.
Grant, a big reason for Utah to be excited about the future, their young head coach, Will Hardy.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he's had this team competitive after trading away both Mitchell and Gobert. And I love how Hardy has developed guys like Lauri Markkanen.
It's stolen by MP. Shoots. Nails the baby hook. MP's got 6.
And 3 for 4 to start, showing some rhythm.
George draws the double, and the foul called on MP. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Tough call.
For Utah. Najee, he's checked in for Kessler. Williams comes in for Hendricks. Collier, he's checked in for Clarkson. And Monroe's subbed in for George. Setting the floor for Miami. They've got MP. Jaime Jaquez out there with Tim Hardaway. Then there's Tyler Hero, and it's Ware in at center. Jazz trail by 8. Pass to Najee. Here's Collier. Outside for Brogdon. He got a piece of it. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Monroe. Cash money from 16 feet away.
Some defenses are designed to yield the mid-range shot. For him, that's a good look.
MP left side. Power move from MP.
Keeping his balance despite the physical defense there. MP so calm, cool, and collected.
Here's Monroe, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Here's Collier. The rebound by Ware.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
MP inside. Work in the interior. MP.
Yeah, MP capitalizing on being so close to the hoop.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Any possession that ends in a shot from that range after a good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
And Miami has possession, following the bucket by the Jazz. Here's MP. MP staying focused.
So good to see MP attacking with reckless abandon, just letting his game flow.
Brogdon against Hardaway. Inside. Pass to Monroe. Takes a 3. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Now here's MP. He's covered closely. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Jazz trail by 9. Brogdon with the ball. Second shot opportunity. The rebound by Ware.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Here's MP. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And the Heat with some changes. Adebayo comes in for Hardaway, and Butler is subbed in for Hero. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Williams passes to Clarkson. The Jazz again can't hit. Miami leading by 11. MP up top. He's covered by Clarkson. Here's MP. Bucket. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Clarkson for 3. Jaquez grabs the board.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
MP's shot is good.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Now here's George. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
MP against Clarkson, 13 feet out. It's rebounded by George.
Nobody getting his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
Out left to the wing to end the run. The offensive rebound.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
And that concludes the first half. Miami they lead by 13. And time now.
I know that ball's never going in.
Third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Hello, everybody. We'll break down the action shortly, but first, a glance at how the Eastern Conference standings are stacking up as the season winds down.
You take a look at the Heat, they've had a drop-off that I don't think anybody predicted. Came into the season with high hopes. The chemistry just hasn't been there from the beginning. It's a disappointing year.
Changing focus now to the tough first half for the Utah Jazz.
Poor execution for them offensively. Settling for bad shots far too often. Recipe for disaster.
Man, Kenny, your optimism is infectious. Appreciate you joining us.
As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He has come out energized, and as a result, he's been crushing it offensively.
I think he's enjoying it too. So rare to have an offensive explosion from him. You know his teammates are loving that as well.
They've got Williams, Keontae George out there with Jordan Clarkson. Then it's Walker Kessler, and it's Hendricks in at the 4-man spot. And that's the group for Will Hardy as we begin the second half.
Well, he's got the space. MP will not hesitate to throw it down.
NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Grant. Is the league too offensive at the moment, you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone. But the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend. And now we have competition on both sides of the ball.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. The Jazz are making progress. Coach Will Hardy said this team has shown grit and character and has developed a lot of confidence. When we're going through game preparations, the players walk away knowing if they do certain things, they can win. That's a big step in the right direction.
A bright future, Allie. Thank you. Now here's MP. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
They double team George. Clarkson passes to Williams. To the inside. Here's Hendricks. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Hendricks has got his second bucket on the night.
There are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And it's worth looking at the league's top scorers for the past month. These guys have been on a tear. MP, number 1.
And this last month has been truly special for him. He's scoring at will and in a rhythm on offense.
MP inside. He's covered by Clarkson. A nice shot by MP.
They have no answer defensively inside.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Now here's Clarkson. Making a mark on the offensive end. Scoring around 13 a game.
A growing aspect of George's game. He's working to become a strong facilitator.
And so MP will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them. Kessler with a rebound.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
George, right side. Pass to Hendricks. Puts up a 3. Rebound Miami.
Wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
You know, he's 6'9". Brent, would you call Bam Adebayo a small ball center?
If you were standing in front of him, B.A., would you do that? I don't know if I want to do that. I want to ask Bam what he wants to be called, whether it's center or forward. It doesn't really much matter. This guy can play both ends of the floor and can dominate a game. He's got great strength, great length, and continues to grow his game.
A different look here for Utah.
You guys do this ball him.
Jazz trail by 21 on the floor for Miami, starting the fourth quarter. Bam Adebayo is out there.
Oh man, the fucking heat here, no for reason.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Man,
for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Miami.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
All game long, they've just done a great job of keeping the pressure on the defense and penetrating with the pass. They've gotten everything inside, and they've converted there.
And MP throws it down.
This whole second half, he's been unbelievable scoring the basketball. The defense has had literally no effect.
The Jazz shooting about 43% on this one. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Utah making a switch here. Washington's checked in. Here's Monroe. Pass to Collier. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the Heat. Ware's got 6 rebounds in the game.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's MP. Utah grabs the miss.
Oh, we are that food.
Yeah. The second and last game of a quick homestand. Monroe with a bucket.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got a shot.
We got fucking come back. We can't.
Now here's MP. And he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got 4 points in the quarter.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one
That
is
ball,
going to stop him.
I know it's going in.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in.
One of those guys who came into the league with great expectations. MP has met those and did some.
He misses the free throw. So Utah ends up going with a new group. Miami making a switch here. Second free throw, no good. Well, you look at the so-called super teams that have been assembled in recent years. A lot of cautionary tales.
Yeah, I mean, teams giving up their draft picks for the better part of a decade to bring in a star. They can get ugly really fast if things don't work out.
Pass to Clarkson. Pulls up at the elbow. Rebounded by Butler. Miami leading by 17. Clarkson against MP. Soft touch off the glass. MP's got 36 points.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Clarkson passes to Williams. Can't cash it in from close range. The Heat have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. MP inside. He's coming by Clarkson. MP no good. Down low. Here's Hendricks. And that one is hammered home.
And we think of Clarkson often as a scorer, but there, making the unselfish pass, just great work.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. MP looking around. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. MP's got 38 points.
And say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Clarkson outside. And Hero comes to help. Clarkson passes to George. Miami grabs the miss. Now MP. And they double up MP.
Forty, man, why you gotta do that? No fucking
a jump ball here.
No fucking jump ball. Oh, please don't do that. Oh.
George against Hero. Pass to Hendricks. From downtown.
That ball is, he sucked. Fucking throw that damn.
19. MP left side. And they double up MP.
Oh man, this is why we do this. A jump ball again, man. What's wrong, you kiddo?
What interests me, players not just
Oh my! Oh my! This he has to fucking stop. He gets a full 2 jump ball for me. Oh, that ball is not going in.
The Heat have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop.
No more fucking.
I mean, it's unbelievable. I mean, he's now 5th in number of 40-point games over a single season.
Oh, one of the more bankable scores this league has seen. You have to marvel at his consistency. Here's George. After the basket by Miami. Here's Clarkson. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam. The Heat have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Here's MP. Uses the glass on the layup. MP's got 42 in the game.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
4th team foul. Substitution on the court.
This game is fucking
42
over.
seconds left in the 4th quarter here. Pass to Collier. Takes the 3. Kept alive. Floyd. The layup off target. So it's Miami now. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game.
Go on, Golden Jet.
And they double up MP. Puts it up from the high post. Rebounded by the Jazz.
Oh, man. That ball most did go
Here's Collier.
Looks like they'll cruise to the win.
I don't care to get a free throw. I don't know. Yeah, we're fucking win that thing. We know
Miami as they get the win. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that.
You earned that one. At least you get some extra rest tonight.
we don't play this right now. I know we were going to win this fucking playoffs. Wait, he's in there too. Guess we're in this year. Because why I know we get in this year, fucking playoff this year. Man, we got it. Why? I don't. Why we don't play next week? I see we won't play like these round teams. That's not me. Yeah. Or put I thought we'll be in this. Okay. I thought we're gonna get in this year. Why? Now, why we're not fucking doing so good this year because why the fucking Heat. Yeah, I'm supposed to do the fucking.
What's up, man?
What's up, MP? Man, pleasure to meet you.
Man, same here. When my manager told me that you wanted to connect, I was all about it. Did he give you a tour?
No, but he looked like he was pretty busy.
Oh, man, that wasn't very neighborly of him.
I see what you did there.
Yeah,
I see
you
what
saw
you
that.
did. Yeah.
Hey, so you want a tour now, though?
You know, a tour would be cool, but I was thinking maybe we could hoop.
Oh, yeah, I did hear that you were pretty good. Okay.
Listen, I'm not joining the league anytime soon, but I can hold my own and pick up.
Okay, Jake, I see you, man.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Hey, you want to get one in? Look, I was thinking we could run twos, and if I play with one of your NBA buddies, I might stand a chance.
For you, Jake, Anything, man. Let's do it.
Hey, you really are a good neighbor.
Let's see if you still feel the same way when we're done. I know you're an old pro at the insurance game, but this is my specialty, man. I'm not taking it easy on you.
Hey,
right?
I wouldn't have it any other way.
All right.
All right.
Or he didn't put Jim Booker. I thought this. I didn't. To keep doing that. That's called fucking cheating. To about her. Wait. That ball, he fucking scored too late. Why ever fucking cut shut fucking score the first 15 something like that. We got bought his goal. Asshole, why he block his goal? Wait, I think everyone know we have fucking win this thing. Hey, you hit the fucking 18 points in. Son. We'll fucking screw. I kidding me, I have to fucking win. Why 13, 19?
Not one of my better games.
Oh, hey, we all have our off days. Hey, man, don't sweat it. If you want to hoop again, just say the word. I'm always looking to get a game in.
Got you.
Always.
All right, you got me that game. Let's run it back, though.
Okay, let's get to it.
Well, more done. Almost done out here. I think we have to make it at 20. But I can do that. That's a fucking day, fools. I'll fucking quit this. I'm just gonna break this game. Yeah, I'll need a fucking break.
Not one of my better games.
Oh, hey, we all have our off days. Hey, man, don't sweat it. If you want to hoop again, just say the word. I'm always looking to get a game in.
I want to go.
Alright, another season in the books. So now we got to figure out that off-season plan, you know what I mean?
Yep. And I already know what I want to work on.
Oh yeah? Let me hear it then. Sounds good. Only thing left for you to do is put in that work.
Let's do it.
Let's get it then.
Yes, I had to go. Guys, I'm gonna wish you all finally okay here basketball. Guys, see you guys at time. You should subscribe. See you guys at time. Goodbye. Basketball. See you guys at time. See you guys at time. You should subscribe. Goodbye and see you guys. See you guys at time. You should subscribe. Bye and goodbye on basketball. See you guys next time. YouTube channel. Goodbye, and see you guys next time. Guys, see you guys next time. YouTube channel. Good try. Goodbye.